Good morning all. So in the previous class we have discussed about the computation of DFT using direct method. So today we are going to learn about the another method, that is transformation matrix method. So you have to learn how to compute the DFT by using transformation matrix method. So I can explain with an example. Compute the DFT of the 4-point sequence x of n is equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. So the value of x of n is given as 0, 1, 2 and 3. You have to compute the value of this x of n. So next you have to write the given problem. X of n is equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. So for 4-point DFT, by using matrix method, you have to follow this matrix. So the matrix will be 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1 minus j, minus 1, j, 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1, j, minus 1, minus j. So this is the matrix for calculating 4-point DFT. So whatever the sum may be, you have to put the matrix and then you have to write the small x of n value in the column wise. That is 0, 1, 2, 3 will be write like this way. 0, 1, 2, 3. So for calculating x of k, you have to solve the matrix. So you have to solve the matrix as. So here we have a matrix calculation as same as the general matrix calculation. So first column will be multiplied with this, first row will be multiplied with this column. So here 1 is multiplied with 0, which will be equal to 0, and then 1 will be multiplied with 1, 1 into 1 plus 1, and then 1 into 2 plus 2, and then 1 into 3 plus 3, and then we have the second row with the column. So 1 into 0, 0, minus j into minus 1, minus j, and then minus 1 into 2, minus 2, then we have j into 3 plus 3j. So next we have third row with the column. So third row will be 1. So 1 into 0, 0. Then minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Then 1 into 2, plus 2. Then we have minus 1 into 3. So 1 into 2 plus 2. Then minus 1 into 3 minus 3. So in the fourth row we have to multiply this with this column. So 1 into 0, 0 plus j into 1, j, minus 1 into 2, minus 2, and minus j into 3 minus 3j. So next we have to solve this. 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, which will be equal to 6. Next we have here we have a 2 imaginary term and 2 real term. So real term will be minus 2, and then imaginary term minus j plus 3j, which will be plus 2j. So next 0, 2, 3, 1. Here all will have the same real value. So we have to calculate this. So minus 1 plus 2 and minus 3, which will be equal to minus 2. So 0 plus j minus 2 minus 3j. So here we have a 2 real term and 2 imaginary term. So first you have to calculate the real term. 0 minus 2, which will be minus 2, and j minus 3j, which will be minus 2j. So this will be the answer. So you have to write the answer like this. X of k is equal to summation of, within bracket we have 6 comma minus 2 plus 2j minus 2 comma minus 2 minus 2j, close the bracket. So this is the answer for the given x of n 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3. We have the answer 6 comma capital X of k is equal to 6 comma minus 2 plus 2j minus 2 comma minus 2 minus 2j. So you have also noted down the second value and fourth value will be the real part will be the same, and the imaginary part will also be same, but the only difference is it will the complex conjugate. So we have also solved this by using the direct method also. So if the problem is given in the 2 mark question, then you have to solve by using transformation matrix method, or other if the question is given that you have to solve this method as transformation matrix method, you can use this method. You can also check this method whether the answer is correct or not by using calculator. So I have explain you how to calculate the DFT by using calculator. So for the same problem I have to show you how to use the calculator for solving this problem. So for you solving this problem, you have to take the x of n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, the same problem as we calculated in previously by using transformation matrix method. So you have to write the x of n as in the format of 0 with the angle of 0 degree alpha plus 1. So here this 0, 1, 2, 3 will represent the terms that will be inside the x of n. 0 with the angle of, so whatever the term in the x of n, you have to write it in this term. So next you have to for the first value you have put the angle as 0 degree, and for the second value you have to put the angle as minus 90 degree, and the third value you have to put the value as minus 180 degree, and for the fourth value you have to put the angle as minus 270 degree. So whatever may be the x of n value, the value of angle will be the same for all the problems. So only you have to change the x of n value according to your given problem. So first take the calculator. So in the calculator you have to first reset all by using shift and mode. You have to press the shift mode, and then here we have the 3. So press 3, then you have the reset all option is equal to, press the equal to symbol, then the calculator will clear all the data. So next you have to do this problem by only in the complex mode. So first you have to set the calculator in the complex mode. So for setting complex mode you have to click mode. So here we have the complex, you have to press 2, then you have to press 2, the complex symbol will be displayed here. Okay. Next you have to write the equation in the calculator. So first you have the bracket 0 with the angle of 0 degree alpha. For that you have to press the bracket and 0. Then you have the angle. For angle you have to press shift. Here we have a minus symbol. So shift, in the minus we have the angle. So shift angle. Here we have a 0 degree. So 0 will be pressed and we have a alpha value. For typing alpha, we have alpha, here we have a. So alpha, then close the bracket. So first term will be finished. So likewise you have to substitute the following terms. Next, plus symbol will be pressed and then 1 with the angle of minus 90 degree alpha. So 1 with the angle, for angle you have to press shift minus, sorry, so before that we have to write the bracket. So bracket 1 with the angle minus 90 degree. So you have to press minus 90. Then we have the alpha a. Then close the bracket. So second term will be finished. So next third term plus 2 with the angle of minus 180 degree. So here we have a 2 with the angle of minus 180 degree into alpha. So then close the bracket. Next we have the fourth term plus, open the bracket, 3 with the angle of shift plus minus will give the angle, then minus 270 degree, minus 270 degree alpha press panni, we have to press the a. So close the bracket. So now you have typed the equation. So next you have to press the CALC. To calculate the answer you have to press CALC. So CALC will calculate the value, and here we have to, it will be asking the what is the value of a, which means we have the value of x of 0, x of 1, x of 2 and x of 3. So the 4 values will, we have to find the x of 0, x of 1 and x of 2, x of 3. So first here it will be in the form of x of a. So first the value of a will be 0. When you are substituting the value of a will be 0, you can get the x of 0 value. So here a, what is the value of a? It will be asking. So you are pressing 0 and then you have to press equal symbol. You have the answer of x of 0, that is 6. So x of 0 will be 6. Next you have to find the value of x of 1. So again you have to press the CALC. When you are pressing CALC, it will asking what is the value of a. For finding 1, you have to write the value of a as 1, then equal symbol. So here we have minus 2. So minus 2, here you have to note it down that here we have a real and imaginary part. So real and imaginary part will be displayed like this. So here this term will represent that we have an imaginary part. So for finding imaginary part, we have shift plus equal to. So the imaginary part will be plus 2j. So next you have to find the value of x of 2. So calc, you have to press CALC and it will asking what is the value of a. So you have to press 2 and then equal. So the value of a will be minus 2. Here note it down, here we doesn't have any imaginary value. So it doesn't show any imaginary value. Next we have to calculate the x of 3. Press CALC, it will asking the value of a. Press 3 equal to symbol. Here we have a minus 2 and here you have noticed that we have a imaginary part. So it is denoted that it will having an imaginary part. Shift equal will gives the imaginary part of that value. So minus 2j will be the imaginary part. So here we have an answer 6. So x of k is equal to 6 comma minus 2 plus 2j, comma, minus 2, comma, minus 2 minus 2j. So the same value as we calculated here. 6 minus 2 plus 2j minus 2 minus 2 minus 2j. So this value will be same. So this method is by solving using calculator method. So this is for verification. So thank you.